In this video, we will go over all the world's finest fellow humans, then embrace all their stupidity.
I think women need to start poking out their chest and say, yes, I date bum-ass men. Just start saying it. It was a mistake, it was a problem, and it won't happen again. But for y'all to always act like y'all are the most top tier, I picked the best women, when your history is dead-ass trash, let's really talk about it, bro. If this is NBA, y'all be having terrible draft picks. Y'all mess up the draft every single year, bro. Every year, bro. I'm telling you, I'm in my Birkin this episode, bro. Word of my mother, bro. Like she said, take accountability, bro. But they always want to be like, guys are fumbling me. No one's fumbling you, bro. You was caught and it just niggas seen what was wrong and I'm gonna get up out of Dodge because this is not it. This is respectfully not it, bro. Take accountability, bro. Accountability. Take accountability, bro.
I mean, she already picked her, so I gotta decline. Ain't no option.
I wasn't coming to you.
Oh.
I'm not ashamed of my 3 kids, and if I wouldn't have the 3 baby daddies, I wouldn't have my 3 amazing kids. But for me, you have to accept me as a whole with a 4 unit.
Oh, hell no!
So it's either, are you even to hold down this 4 fort?
Didn't she try to ruin his life and career a lot of times? Breaking. XQC's ex-girlfriend, Adept, has now filed for bankruptcy as a result of constantly losing court proceedings against him and accumulating significant legal bills throughout their legal battles.
Context. For the past 2 years, XQC's ex, Adept, has been making his life a living hell. After he tried to break up with her, Adept took him to court claiming they were married for multiple years under common law.
Somebody's at the door. Shh.
You're violating a...
Oh my God, shut up! My God!
After a very long and strenuous legal battle, in which Adept went as far as accusing XQC of assaulting her. XQC finally won his case, and Adept was ordered to pay hundreds of thousands in legal fees.
At which point, the other individual decided to sell his... You know, it probably was the McLaren, right? I would assume. I mean, against a court order. How can you do that?
Will I be speaking on anything today? Like what? Isn't the other side telling you guys all the truth? Doesn't the other side tell you everything? What do I have to say? What do I have to say?
She tried to take this guy for literally tens of millions of dollars by saying that they were married. This is what you fucking deserve. Like, I don't think anybody should look at this situation as like being a very clean victory. This level of like a public falling out is like so mentally damaging. It's fucking awful. Like, I couldn't imagine having to go through all of this stuff. And I always really respected the fact that XQC, despite all of this shit, streamed through all of it, right? He barely missed any days. He, you know, like didn't stop streaming. He kept going. He tanked it. Yeah, he fucking did. Smart? Yeah. Adept? More like a debt? Oh, shit.
XQC's ex-girlfriend, Adept, is now selling bikini pictures to old men on Instagram after losing another $500,000 lawsuit against him, along with recently filing for bankruptcy.
Okay, so fun fact, the top 1% of men on Hinge get liked by 16% of all of the women on the platform.
As a family that we are not celebrating Father's Day this year.
What?
Oh, you're not? I bet we celebrated Mother's Day, though.
It's my wife's first Mother's Day.
Oh, no, we did.
Was one of her favorite things.
So why aren't we celebrating Father's Day?
You see a woman struggling with a flat tire to help her, pull over and yell, "Go, girl boss," then peel out and drive away. Helping her change the flat tire would be considered mansplaining, and that would be disrespectful. Welcome to the matriarchy.
Would you be okay with a mother taking drugs and drinking alcohol while pregnant?
Of course not, but that's not the point.
Not her body, not her choice, I guess.
Look, I've got a question for you.
You are contradicting yourself by saying she can't drink alcohol and take drugs. Why not?
Because it's medically proven that it can affect the baby.
So when Kamala wins, and when you go into manic spirals, everything you've worked for crumbles around you, what illicit drugs are you going to overdose on? So if Trump wins, what are you going to do to yourself? I don't know. Probably move to the Netherlands. I don't want to deal with them. Can you answer the question, though? Snowflake? I hope that Trump...
Answer the question, Snowflake.
I hope Trump wins. Kamala
Answer
might
the
win.
question,
Let me tell you what
coward,
happens.
coward.
So let me tell you what happens. If Kamala Harris wins, which she might, unlike you, I will not flee my country. I will go back to work the next day if Kamala Harris wins. Unlike you, I will not go to some European socialist nanny state and get out of the way. I will fight harder if Kamala Harris wins. And I am dedicating my life right now to make sure that doesn't happen, to register voters and to chase ballots and to rally the next generation. So unlike you, I'm a participant, and you might be right, Kamala might win. It might be too much, but I'll be able to look my daughter and my son in the eye and say I did everything I possibly could to make sure that this country remained free and prosperous for you guys.
I've been in a relationship with a married man for about 19 years. We have a 17-year-old daughter. We just sent her to college.
Okay, great.
I love him, and I believe 100% that he is in love with me. Okay, great. We finish sentences. We know the B-sides of records that nobody knows. Okay, so all of that is wonderful. But he's married.
Oh, not to you.
And not to me. And I know that that is not technically okay. Now, let me back it up and give you just a hair more.
Yeah.
I was her best friend, okay, for a while.
I am really glad you liked and subscribed. Thanks a lot.
Bye, happy Halloween.